In a small African village surrounded by dry farms and dusty roads, there lived a poor widow named Mama Shola. Many years ago, her husband died, and she was left alone to take care of her young son, Shola. Life was not easy for them, but they managed to survive by selling small food in the market and working on other people's farms. One year, something terrible happened. The rain did not fall for many months. The sun was hot, the land was dry, and the crops died. Soon, food became very scarce in the village. Hunger entered many homes, and people began to struggle to survive. Mama Shola and her son also suffered from the famine. Every day, she tried to find something for them to eat, but food became harder and harder to find. One evening, Mama Shola went into the kitchen and opened their food container. Inside, she saw only a small cup of rice and a little palm oil left. She called her son and said softly, "My son, this is the last food we have. Tonight, I will cook this for us, and tomorrow, we will pray and trust God." Her son nodded quietly because he was very hungry and very tired. As Mama Shola went outside to gather firewood, she saw an old man walking slowly towards her house. His clothes were dusty, and he looked very tired and hungry. The old man greeted her politely. "Good evening, Mama. I have traveled a long distance and I am very hungry. Please, can you give me a little food?" Mama Shola felt pain in her heart. She looked at the old man and then looked back at her small house. Tears almost came out of her eyes. She replied, "Sir, I am very sorry. I only have a small food left for me and my son. We were about to cook it as our last meal." The old man looked at her kindly and said, "Do not be afraid. Please cook a small portion for me first, then cook for yourself and your son. For God will not allow your food pot to become empty." Mama Shola was confused. This was their last food. If she gave this stranger food, what would she and her son eat? But something in her heart told her to believe the old man. So she went into the kitchen, took the little rice she had, and cooked a small portion for the old man first. She served him the food, and he ate slowly. When he finished eating, he smiled, thanked her, and left the compound. Mama Shola went back into the kitchen, worried and afraid. She did not know what she would feed her son now. But when she opened the rice container, she stopped and stared in shock. The rice was still inside. It was not empty. She quickly cooked food for herself and her son that night, and they ate and slept. The next morning, she checked the container again. The rice was still there. The next day, it was still there. The next week, it was still there. Her small food pot never became empty throughout the famine. While other people were hungry in the village, Mama Shola and her son always had something to eat. People became surprised and asked her, "Mama Shola, how are you still eating when there is no food anywhere?" She smiled and said, "When I had little, I shared it. And God made sure I never lacked." From that day, the villagers learned a powerful lesson. When you give, even when you have little, God can bless what you have and make it enough. And Mama Shola and her son never forgot the day they gave their last food to a stranger.